All right, what's happening, everybody? This one is, I call this one for the people. The reason I call this one for the people because it's for you, baby. Now, I'm dedicating this one to my niece, Aranda Daniels, or rather, Miss Daniels, is going to be substitute teaching at West Thibodeau Junior High School tomorrow. Actually, she's going to be doing that tomorrow. Now, what I'm doing over here is right here, this part right here, I've got a little bit of salted water, and I'm adding some Smart Balance margarine, okay? Just add the last that I got, but you know I always got a lot, so I got some more right up in here in the refrigerator that I'm gonna add to it. Now what that's for, as you can see, the water's already starting to boil. What that is for the vegetation. I'm gonna show you the easiest way to steam certain types of vegetables, right? I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Now that water gonna come to a boil, and then I'm just gonna dump the vegetables in. I'm gonna show you the Magnus method for getting this done right. Now remember, that's a little salted water, Now what I got up in there is a tablespoon of regular salt. And matter of fact, what I'm gonna do, because my wife liked that Cajun flavor, I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of Tony Sasser up in there. Matter of fact, just a tablespoon. That's not a full tablespoon, but with my method, you don't need too much, baby. You don't need too much. You just need a little bit, just a little bit. That's all you need. Now, over here, in this pot right here, just starting to sizzle, I've got unsalted butter and olive oil. What that's for, now the reason it's unsalted is because in this secret mixture right here, which I can't tell you what it is, it's got a lot of salt up in here, like soy sauce, oyster sauce. But what we're making today is Louisiana version of Asian garlic noodles, okay? And the reason it's the Louisiana version is because I got fresh Louisiana shrimp, baby. Gonna pop them right on in there and get the sizzle going, baby. Just get the sizzle going right now. Now, as you can see over here, in the primary pot for the vegetables over here, what I got, the water's already coming to a boil. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the fan on low. What I got right here, I got the California blend, the Bird's Eye California blend. You can see I got the broccoli up in there, carrots, cauliflower, you know, stuff like that. And then I'm just gonna dump it in. Now when you dump it in, the first thing that happens is the water automatically cools down. The water cools down, and now all that grub is sitting in warm water. Well, but as you can see, I still got the fire on. So what's happening right now is the water coming back up to a boil. And once the water comes to a boil, that's when I'm gonna shut it off and put the top on. And then I'm just gonna let it sit there and steam, baby, marinate, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, matter of fact, I can put a little more in there. I might even be able to get the whole bag in there. We can give it a try. Yeah, I got the whole bag in there, baby. To the recycle bin goes the bag. All right, that's out of here. Like last year. Okay. So we got that going on, and we just waiting for that to come back up to a boil. Okay. Meantime and in between time, we just sizzling up these shrimp right here, baby. Just sizzling up these shrimp. Right there in the pan, baby. Right there in the pan. Now, as you can see on the camera here, I got the sesame seed oil, I got the olive oil, I got the Aloha Shoyu, my favorite soy sauce, baby. That's right, the Aloha Shoyu, baby. And I'm going to show you how to use it, baby. Of course, I got some fish sauce, 3 crabs, baby. And I'm always going to do something. If I'm doing anything Asian, it's going to always have the Lee Kum Kee oyster sauce if I'm using oyster sauce, baby. Lee Kum Kee is one of the best. Aloha Shoyu, one of the best 3 crabs. My friend, co-worker, Louis Luong, Vietnamese. The man knows what he's talking about, but shout out to Louis, baby. Shout out to my niece Rhonda and Pastor Reed Bossier City Stonewall Baptist Church. Y'all, let's give him a hand out there, y'all. Let's hear it for him. So what I'm doing now is I'm just stirring this up, making sure that these shrimp get cooked up, baby. That's all. And I got it on like a nice little medium style. Little medium style. Nothing too hot. Nothing too hot. Now while that's going on, hey, I got the Parmesan cheese, baby. And I didn't tell you about the sugar, the brown sugar, the dark brown sugar, baby. One time I wanted to cook this dish, I had some light brown sugar, and guess what? Didn't work out too good. The flavor was there, but it wasn't that robust flavor that the magnation of the dark brown sugar puts into the actual pan. Light brown sugar, you can have it for your cakes and pies, but when you're doing some Asian cooking, baby, you want that dark brown sugar, baby. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about, baby. But that's what I do around here. So anyway, while that's going on, getting closer and closer to the verge of getting it on, I'm just going to chop me up some green onion. I might just chop them up right in the pot too, I don't know. I'm going to ask the Magnanista. Hey, Miss Laura, can you chop some of these up for me, please? The fresh ones. And just in a bowl there. I got the #1 Magnanista, Miss Laura, the Magna Diva, over here helping the boy out. But she don't want to be on camera, so we gonna let her slide for now. But you know, she coming. She's coming. I gotta bring her in. You know, I got to reel her in like a fisherman, reel her in slow until she get in front of this camera. But don't worry about all that. It's coming one day. It might be years from now, but just keep on. And while you in this thing, right? Go on and hit that follow button, baby. Hit that follow button so you can follow your boy, hit the notification so you know when I'm coming out. Still on my ball here. Stirring up these shrimp. A lot of it, like fill up the whole bowl. I got the scissors so you can just chop it up. Let's see what's next. Something missing. Oh, there it is, baby. Of course, you can't make Asian garlic noodles without what? The noodles, baby. Gotta have the noodles for the Asian garlic noodles, baby. And that's gonna be going up in the pot next. Getting it down to business. As you get closer and close to the verge of getting it on, baby. Just look at these shrimp, y'all. Look at the size of these shrimp, baby. These are Louisiana shrimp, baby. Just let me pull one out for you. Look at that. That's almost as big as the palm of my hand, y'all. Almost as big as the palm of my hand. Look at that. That's some big shrimp, baby. But that's what the Magna Diva wants, man. She wants the big Louisiana shrimp over here. This still on high. You see the vegetables have really cooled that water down. Vegetables really cooled that water down, so the water just went back to almost to a cold state. But it's a flavorized state because of the salt and the margarine that's already in it, along with the Tony Sassery. What is happening now is as they thaw, as the hot water warms up, it goes into the vegetation. As the vegetation thaws, it receives that warm water and soaks up the flavorization, baby, and the magnetization of the situation, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It's your boy Magnator coming to you all the way live from Tampa, Florida, baby. You know I'm here. All right. This is looking good. These shrimp are almost ready. Almost ready, baby. Now, the next stage, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the noodles in there, right? Put the noodles in, and what it's going to do, it's going to soak up all this flavorization that we got going here, see? The flavorization that's already in the pan from the flavor of the shrimp, the flavor of the olive oil, the flavor of the unsalted butter. Man, it sounds like I'm giving y'all a recipe, man. It sounds like I'm telling y'all what y'all need to do this if you're going to do this on your own. But don't worry about that. Let me get my tongs up here. Get this out of the way. Okay, got the tongs here because I'm going to need that for the noodles, baby. Just look. Just smell it. Laura, you want to taste one? You want to taste the shrimp? Right, Asian garlic noodles. We throwing in the garlic right now, baby. Woo! Yeah, you're right. And what we're doing next here, taking that garlic, spreading it around, spreading it amongst. Cause see, I didn't want the garlic to. That's what I'm putting the garlic on right now. I mean, remember, it's the garlic from the flavorization. I didn't want to ruin the natural flavor with too much of anything else. I didn't want to take the garlic flavor. I didn't want the garlic to cook too much before I put the noodles in. So now as those shrimp finish cooking up, the garlic is heating up. And the heating up of the garlic is releasing the oils from within the garlic itself. Baby. Fresh crushed garlic, crush it up about 10 minutes before you got on here with me, baby. So anyway, that's what we're doing now. I wish you could smell what the Magnolia was cooking, baby. You should get the Smell-O-Vision app for Twitch. I'm gonna have to talk to them about that. Now, flavorization is taking place right now. Right now, baby. Right now, we getting it on. And I just can't wait to get these noodles in there. I just can't wait to get the noodles in the pan so we can keep on going. But anyway, what did I do this morning? Okay, right now, it's almost 3 o'clock on the East Coast, baby. I got up this morning. I got 2 big bougainvillea plants outside. And, you know, the winter kind of killed them a little bit. So I had to get out there with the choppers and chop them up, put them in garbage cans, heading out tomorrow, putting them in on the garbage so the garbage man can come pick them up. The guy who picks up the leaves, right? This is smelling so good, y'all. I just wish you could be here with me. And what's up, Miss Daniels? I don't know if you're watching me live or not, but I did mention you in the beginning of this video. So if you need to calm the class down, see, I know the Magnolia, baby. You know I got you. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Thank you, baby. I mean Magna Diva. So anyway, as we get closer and closer to the verge of getting it on, and when I say getting it on, I'm talking about eating the food, baby. When I say getting it on, right? The garlic is starting to turn brown. That means the oils have been released or being released even more. And now we're about to go with the noodles, baby. Yes, you just left. Think she should be the only one to taste this? Oh yeah. This is righteous, baby. Brother got to sneeze. I just had to sneeze for a second there, y'all. Sometimes the spices just go up my nose, it just gets to me sometime, y'all. But that's all right. But that's just what happens to a brother, you know. Right here. Now what I'm doing here next, right here, is I'm mixing in some noodles with the flavorization, baby. And what I'm doing here is I'm making sure all the noodles get oiled up, flavorized, okay? Making sure that all the noodles get some of that flavor off the shrimp. Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw a little more olive oil on here. Make sure that flavor gets around really good. And we don't want the fry to be too hot or anything like that. Okay, this just set up a little smoke signal, starting to heat up. Remember, once it starts to boil again, that's when I'm going to turn it off. All right, so we're going in here with some more of this. Don't want that much in there. Let's see. Maybe I go with this. There we go. There we go. And save these for another day. Another adventure with the Magnolia. Okay. You see, baby? Oh, I thought you were saying something. I want y'all to check that technique out now. Check that technique. I'm rolling them up and splitting it out. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a little bit more of that special margarine. Because I want this to just be, I just want it to be a little bit more flavorful than I'm normally, because I'm just getting hungry. That's what's happening to me right now. I'm just getting hungry, man, because this stuff smells so good, you know. It's hitting me in the nostrils. I got to say what's happening to my brother Eric and my cousin Eric. Golf. Yeah, Mr. South Creations, Facebook. All right. I think that flavorization is getting in there really good. Hey, starting to ball just a little bit over here, but not a full ball yet. I'm watching it though. I'm watching it. And what that's going to allow for those vegetables over there, those vegetables are going to stay crispy. They'll be cooked but crispy. Because, you know, I mean, you don't want to cook your vegetables until they're wilted and all the vitamins and minerals and nutrients have been brought out of the vegetation. You don't want that. You want this stuff to be as profitable as possible for your body. You want the nutrition to stay in the vegetation. You don't want to ball the hell out of it. Just saw a little dry spot in the pot there. The bottom of the pan. There we go. Now as you can see, those noodles are starting to get that colorization. That flavorization, baby. I'm just going to give this a little taste test real quick, just to see where I'm at. Nice, 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 real nice. Nice little light shrimpy flavor. Okay, now, once I get to this point right here, I can take this I can turn it off right now, but I'm going to turn it just low. Turn it down low because I still want it to cook. I want these flavors to be cooked into the actual noodles themselves. Now sometimes when I do that 5-hour stream, I'm going to mix these in one at a time. But for this particular stream right here, because, you know, I promise not to waste too much of your time, I'm going to just cook it in all at once. Now, over here, as you can see, the water is boiling. And just turn it off. That's how I do my vegetables, baby. Most of my vegetables. I can't say that for asparagus, Melina. The asparagus takes a little more heat. Okay. Now, as I look at this, I say, guess what? I can use a few more noodles. Because I'm going to add a whole lot more sauce, baby. And all the flavors are coming together, y'all. Now, because I'm getting ready to put the cheese on, and everything is nice to a nice even temperature, I can turn that off. All right. Next thing I'm going to do, take my cheese. Just pour it over there. And I always leave a little bit. Always leave a little bit just to hit it one more time. Oh, man, it came out so good. I just should have poured it all in. I tell you, man, I'm getting better with doing this stuff, and it's not the first time I've done these Asian garlic noodles. But man, I wish you just could smell what your brother cooking up in here, man. And you know, because of the camera, I hate to have my back to you so much, but I know that's on the little screen. The big screen is over here, where you really watching me take care of business. You know what I mean? The cheese is starting to melt a little bit. Oh man, and it smells so good. Yeah. So what's up, Jim Pinchy? If you are that brother, this guy Jim Pinchy, he was my first follower, man. Jim Pinchy. I'll probably never forget that name for the next 60 years that I'm alive. Look at all that cheese on that thing, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Like Rick James said, give it to me, baby. Make me holler. I had enough. Yeah. I really didn't use my my tongs over there. Really didn't use them, but I'll use them now. Let's go and put the shrimp up top now, baby. Go on and do that. Go and do that for yourself. Make it look nice. Make it look right. You know, because you worked on this. You thought about it all night. Take care of business, baby. This is what I'm talking about. Magna Nation style, man. I'm just going to let this sit here a little while. Uh-oh. I heard something in my earphones. What do I got over here? Oh, let's see. The Never World love this pasta. Hey, what's happening? How you doing? Yeah, I should have a big screen up over here so I can see when people in the chat get with me. But thanks for watching. Go and hit that follow button because my hobby's cooking and I won't be doing a whole lot of cooking. But thanks for coming out and hanging out with the brother. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, if this is Asian garlic noodles, I'm putting shrimp up in here. Using just a little bit of Tony Chachere in the vegetables for my wife. You might want, if you didn't watch the whole thing, you might want to go back and just watch it and see how I do these vegetables, man. It works out really, really good. Crisp vegetables every time. Matter of fact, I'm about to pour the water off them in a second, but you need to check that out. But anyway, thanks for coming out and hanging with your boy. And I got the Asian garlic noodles right here. These are fresh Louisiana shrimp. We're actually caught. They were frozen the same day that they were caught. I went down to West Wego Fish Market, or rather seafood market, and got these and froze them up the day they were caught, man. Took them back here home to Florida, and now I'm eating on them today. So anyway, but thanks for coming out, and I'm almost finished. I'm almost finished, so what I'm about to do here right now, just pop some on a plate. I'll put this on the side. Just pop a little bit on a plate. Got about 25 shrimp in here. And we're going to give it a taste test. Matter of fact, I forgot one thing. A couple of shallots. Throw a few fresh shallots on top. Boom, just like that. But what I'll probably do a little bit later is I'll probably just dump them all in so that, you know, shallots give food such a nice aroma and a flavor to match that aroma. So I'll probably, while it's still warm, just pour them all in. But like I said right now, I'm just so hungry, man. Coming close to the verge of getting it on. I do have one more thing I want to bring out. Hey, if you're drinking wine, what you want to do with the wine is put in the freezer, like for at least 1 hour, okay? If you're leaving that for like 90 minutes, an hour and a half, it'll start to freeze a little bit, depending on the alcohol content. So about 1 hour with your wine, okay, in the freezer. So you don't have to keep it in the refrigerator all the time. So right here, now we'll go sit to the table, but not this time. Ooh, maybe it did start to freeze. Or maybe I just shook it up too much. And just a little bit of wine, because I wasn't drinking today. But, you know, for the optics, for the show, you know. Now go ahead. Thank you, dear Lord, for this food I'm about to receive, and I thank you that I have it. and that you allowed me to eat it, because I'm alive today. It's good to be on this side of the grave, you know. So anyway, I take these Asian garlic noodles, get a couple of those shallots in there. Mmm. You know, I just love it when you bite into that fresh shallot and get that crunch, you know. You probably can hear the crunch coming through the microphone, man. The nice crunch of those fresh shallots, I tell you. I'll probably put those in and cut some extras out for every plate, I don't know. Mmm. 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 I'll tell y'all, this is fantastic. And I do thank you for coming out. Everybody who's out there right now. Prost. That's what they say in Germany. Prost. I don't drink wine often, but when I do, it tastes so good. Oh, man. Woo! And the one that I've got, the wine I've got, Moscato, that's the one they serve at Olive Garden. That's the only red wine I really drink in this house. That's the one my wife likes, so hey, we go with it, you know. She's the boss. I'm just a chef, you know. Stock boy, lawn service, you know. Mmm, 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 mmm. The way the shrimp pulled in, the flavor of the fish sauce is incredible. The soy sauce surrounding everything in my mouth gives it a nice kick, and that's why I didn't put any salt in the beginning, because of the soy sauce. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and use the strainer, okay? Use the strainer and strain out these vegetables, because I should be eating all this stuff together. Now let me use this towel over here. And where's that other towel at? No, okay, I'll use a fresh one. It's all good. Okay. Okay, so I'll take this top off. See how those vegetables kept that good color? Kept that good flavorization? Not all wilted and tilted and twilted. But watch out for that hot water when you do this, you know. You got to watch out for all that steam coming up. Yeah, okay. Now that I've done that, this is what I'm talking about, y'all. Look at how good those vegetables look. See? I just dumped that right up in here. Remember, I put some salt, a little bit of butter, a little Tony Satchel, a little seafood spice in there for the vegetables. So it's got that nice Cajun flavor that my wife likes. A little salt that, you know, America's addicted to salt. And I'm just going to lay that on the side, baby. So I'm going to lay that right on the side. I'll take some pictures a little bit later on and put those on my Maglinator Instagram page. Yeah, that's it, Instagram. So anyway, y'all, I'm eating this Asian garlic noodles. I'll tell you one thing. One thing I'm going to tell you about this dish right now. The longer you let it sit, the better it's going to taste, okay? Just let it sit for a while. And I promise y'all one thing for sure. You can go out and you can look at Asian garlic noodles. Go on YouTube. Go to recipes and all this stuff and get a good recipe, okay? But I showed you most of, as a matter of fact, I showed you everything that I use. I just didn't give you the proportions. I'll do this thing again, and I'll give you the exact recipe. But I need some followers, man. I can't be giving out recipes if I ain't getting no followers, man. Y'all better tell your friends to come on out here. Go and make them accounts. Follow your boy. Hey, and then come on in, and y'all chat while I'm cooking that for y'all. So anyway, getting better every minute. That's why I like a nice sip of wine to go with it. Oh, this is beautiful. The wife is going to love it. She's gonna love it. Matter of fact, I want this wine to be at its peak of coldness, so I'm gonna put it back in the freezer for when she get hers, which will be in about 20 minutes. So anyway, woo, this is your boy Magolator again. I'm gonna put some pictures up on my Magolator. I think my Instagram page is Magolator1 because I don't know how that happened. Vegetable feels so hot. Woo! But the flavor is spot on. Woo! I love it, baby. It's your boy Magolator in my Transformer mode. I'm Magla Prime, baby. Saying thank you for coming out. Did I show y'all how good this looks? It looks really good. But anyway, enjoy your Sunday. I'm enjoying mine. And when you roll, Transform and roll with Magna Prime, baby. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna let this sit a while. I'm gonna fix the wife a plate a little bit later on. She can do her thing. Love y'all, man. Thanks for coming out. I'm about to end this stream and hang out with the wife. Peace.